Thursday night in the college football world kicked off the Week 1 slate. It came, it went in a hurry, and here we are talking about the biggest takeaways from the first set of action of Week 1. Still a lot of games to be played, but right now, everybody's talking about the Utah performance against BYU and the Holy War. A lightning delay lengthened that one out, but Zach Moss, Tyler Huntley, both returning from injuries, both looking sharp in their debuts for 2019. Zach Moss forcing an incredible 14 missed tackles on his carries, gained 121 of his yards after contact, looking great, not looking like he had any injury trouble coming back this offseason into Thursday night's performance. Tyler Huntley at quarterback averaged just 5.7 yards on every target, but he still had a 93.3% adjusted completion percentage. He was sharp, he was accurate. Utah is going to smash you in the mouth, and that defense should carry them through into Pac-12 play this year. Another big takeaway from the Thursday slate of games, a group of 5 game between Tulane and FIU. Tulane quarterback Justin McMillan getting it done both with his legs and with his arm. 11.2 yards per attempt on his passes, but he also completed 3 of those passes on deep shots, 83 yards, 3 of 3, 2 touchdowns, while also running for 8.3 yards per attempt. A big game from McMillan, big game coming up against Kansas State for them. If he puts up those numbers again against a Power 5 opponent, consider the Green Wave must-watch TV going through the rest of the season. Another game you'd be remiss to not talk about the Clemson Tigers, the defending national champions, opening the week against Georgia Tech, playing an ACC foe. To start the year, honestly, it looked like they were playing an FCS opponent. 30, 40 players played on offense, a lot of snaps across the board. Kind of outshining that, Trevor Lawrence did have a lackluster game, the second lowest graded game of his career, but he was carried by Travis Etienne, who averaged 17.3 yards per carry. Those are ridiculous numbers. He forced another 8 missed tackles on just 12 carries. He's as elusive as they come, and he looked super sharp. But the Tigers did rely on their blocking and their offensive line in this one, as Lawrence did struggle. He'll have to tighten that up if he wants to keep his name atop the Heisman list as we go through. Another guy, another big game. This one looms large for Clemson, looms large for Texas A&M. Texas A&M quarterback Kellen Mond rolling to his left, hits Jamon Osborne, perfectly placed ball at the 1-yard line. Just quite the highlight reel, and if Kellen Mond continues to put those big-time throws out there, as well as completing a high-level percentage of his passes, Kellen Mond then enters the realm of Jimbo Fisher first-round quarterback talents that he's produced. I've said it, I'll say it again, Kellen Mond is on that trajectory, needs a big game, and also, a big game against Clemson here. If he puts another couple of those big play moments against the Tigers, A&M not only competes against Clemson, maybe can pull off an upset. They do have to go to Clemson this year, though, so don't see that happening. But Mond, big-time performance against Texas State. That's what you want to see, and that's what we need going forward. That's it. The biggest notable takeaways from the Thursday night slate of action. A lot of games still to be played Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We'll be back with much more as the weekend comes on.
Thanks for watching the PFF YouTube channel, and if you want to subscribe, all you have to do is push the button. Don't forget everything you get. A little fantasy, push the button. A little green line for the gambling aspects of the game, push the button. College football, push the button. The YouTube channel from PFF.